and welcome back to Addo's Playtime. Today we're jumping back into Tiberborn, where in the last episode we left off in the middle of a drought. Ooh, will we survive? Will we make it? Yeah, we got plenty of food and water. It's not a big deal. So what we plan on finishing today, as we started our bot factory in the last episode. So today I would like to try to finish that bot factory. The suggestion in the comments, which I do appreciate all of the comments, was to build the bot factory up on top. That is a great idea, as it would have stopped me from having to build this ridiculous power transfer gears and whatnot. But I didn't. So hindsight being what it is, c'est la vie, it is here. So we are going to go ahead and make sure that this thing is put at a normal priority so that we can get the metal blocks in, because that is the only thing that we are waiting on. At the same time, I would like to try to get all of our power generation hooked up today. Get all these things fixed up and transferred over. I don't exactly know how I'm going to get the power from here to there. Do we need the power? Not really. Network power is not that. I mean, supply and demand. The demand is a little high. And honestly, we could probably turn this guy back on and it would probably do everything we needed to. It's not a big demand for this. The reason we didn't have them on was our water wheels were working and we were kind of on a wood shortage on this side. But as you can see, with all of these trees being so full and we have guys just standing around waiting to harvest because our logs, oh, that's not logs. Logs are pretty much full. There's really not too big of a need for this massive power plant. I mean, I want it, but I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. But I want it. So it just gives us something to do as far as figuring out how to get the power from here to there. Does that mean we may destroy this and try to directly connect some things? That's an option. We could just bring it along the road here, which would be the simplest option. And I think that that was kind of the idea for today. I think I want to bring a set of paths across here, probably stop it in the middle, drop it down, and then boom, all of our power connections can be here. So let's kind of get that started. We're going to speed things up a little bit because that's just far too slow for me. So we'll do 4s here, and then we will connect those straight up. With that, we'll build it up, and then we need some platforms. We'll build across there. Oop, nope, not like that. Let's bring this around. Go across here, like so. And then we'll have to transfer this thing out into a T, but we'll wait until all of this is built first. I believe, if I remember from the comments, the very, very helpful comments, that I don't need to, they can build multiple tiles up, but only one tile down. I'm going to go ahead and put a T in this though as well, because my thought is if I ever need power to go the opposite direction, we have the availability to do said thing. So let's rotate this around, bring it there, rotate it around. We will put it there and then hook those two up. And that should be our power situation all fixed. This only takes logs. I thought those took gears. Is it this one that takes gears? Oh yeah, gears and planks. Okay, this guy is the explosive factory, paper factory. We are not running those right now. I don't know if we ever got a bot built yet. Oh, of course not, because we don't even have the bot factory built. But we have 10 metal blocks now. Heck yeah, man. Moving on up in the world. The other thing is I want to start turning some more of these production buildings back on. Right now we have a lot of things that are paused. And we're not talking about the pause on our beavers. We haven't needed the resin yet. that is something that is, I don't know if this is even in this. Where would that be? Under the production, we could get the printing press going. Yeah, the wood workshop. So the wood workshop is something that, I don't know. There was something that needed, maybe it's the monuments. Do they need? I can't remember. There was something that needed resin, but I just don't remember what it was. So some other little simple things that we can do is we can actually add some roofs to some of these homes so that the beavers have somewhere, have a roof over their head, and it can increase their well-being pretty easy. So my plan for today would really be to kind of focus on a few of these things to get some well-being up. It doesn't seem like everybody has access to a campfire or a rooftop terrace. Now we have several rooftop terraces up here, and I don't know exactly why they're not getting up there. It feels like they should. I feel like I have plenty to go around, but I think these can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 available slots. Maybe I don't have enough rooftop terraces. It's a solid, unique to this faction. Yeah, I don't know. So do I need more of these? Should I just build a bunch of rooftop terraces and across all of this? I mean, can we build over the top of this? No. So the campfire is kind of its own thing. I might build a couple more campfires, maybe up here. Be kind of cool to sit here and look out over the city, right? Just kind of be chilling on a campfire, like, I don't know, right here, looking across things. So that's not a bad idea. We might actually do that right now. That's under well-being. We have a campfire. Will that fit there? Really? Will it fit there nicely? Yes, actually, it kind of does. Tell you what, we'll put a campfire there as well. Some other things that we can do, and I'm basing all my knowledge on my previous playthrough, and if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. It's just the update for with the other set of beavers, not the iron teeth. I think that there's shrines. Yes. Now, we purposefully have one road in and out of this so that we can kind of utilize that for some of the well-being, like decor items. It's because the shrubs and stuff like that, they like to pass by those, and it has an area of effect. So if I put one shrub right here, that should basically, every beaver has to cross this road, and that's what I want. I want them to have to go past this. They get the shrub bonus. Boom, well-being. The same thing with the statue. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that, and I'm going to put the beaver statue. Let's see. Right there. So between the shrub and the statue, they are happy beavers. All right. Now, I had a couple guys that are injured, and I really, really want that factory up and running. Because the injuries are coming from, again, thank you for the comments, from the fact that certain jobs are just more dangerous than others. And I really want to get some of those dangerous jobs kind of fixed and to where our beavers are not doing it. I imagine that probably the explosive factory, the smelter is probably one of them. Not really sure what else, but yeah. Are we even producing anything here? What's going on? Are we out of logs? That's impossible. Where's your log storage, sir? You have plenty of logs. They're right there. No, click on you. Yeah. Why are you not working? Are you out of corn? I don't know what is causing this guy not to work. He finally got in there and got going. Fuel remaining 10%. Is it because you have too many rations? That could be it. Which one of these has the corn rations? None of them? Okay. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. All right. So let's get the corn rations. I'll tell you what, how is the well-being on this particular side? 7. They're fine, really. And then how is it on this side? I really want this one to be higher. There's a lot more working beavers. So are you getting... Okay, see the shrub. Already got that one done. The beaver statue will be next. A Lido, a carousel, and a mud bath. The mud bath, I've never done that one. Shrine. We've got good working on the shrine. I have a shrine? Where did I put that shrine? Oh, that's right. I put it right here. That's a shrine, and that's a teeth grindstone. So we could probably put another shrine somewhere. Actually, I tell you what. Nestling 2 more shrines right in here would be a good idea. Because now that we got our, hospital over there, we could probably get rid of these. So let's do that. And then we will put in... Where is shrine? Boop. Right there. And we'll rotate that one around, and bam. So we'll have a couple more shrines, and that'll help out with the times that it's being used. It's being used a lot, only has space for 1 visitor, so, pray to the beaver gods. Don't get damned. Okay. Oh, and we got another campfire. Great. How are we looking? Okay, so temples are huge. They take a lot of time. I could probably get books done, but I need more beavers. So we have 1 vacancy, which I believe that we left it to where our vacancy was here. So if I started producing... Oof, see, now we're getting a little bit tight on the power side of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to destroy that. Yes, and we need to put in a T there. Under power. Yes, that is how that is going to go. What is going on with you? Can you pick that up on a priority 11? And I actually want this made priority 11 as well. Great. Everything is working. Fantastic. Power is transferred. Everything looks good. So let's get you going. 2 vacancies. That's our district area. So if we're making all of that paper now, we should be able to go into well-being. Is that where the mud bath? Double shower. That's going to be for the wet fur. It's not metal. Is it wood? Printing press. Yes, we have tons of science points, really. Okay, so this takes 150 power. And it is way bigger than I remember. Where are we going to put this? Where is the door? Oh, it's at the front? Ugh. Oh, that really doesn't work for the power there. How about over here? Can we squeeze this in here? We can. Can we... I could squeeze it in here. Is that a good place for it? Decisions must be made, Edo. What does it take to build it? Oh, gosh. So if we're going to do this, we'll pause the game for a bit, and we'll put this at the lowest of priorities, because it does take the metal blocks. And I want all of the metal blocks to go here. Highest priority. So as the metal blocks are coming out... Oh, gosh. Can't click on nothing. It's getting a little compact in there. So we have scrap here. Do we have scrap? We have it definitely here. So what is taking so long? Our supply is well above what we need it to be. All the power in the world. Power for days. So is it just... I'm going to prioritize that because I need those metal blocks. This is paper into explosives. Don't really need that. This is logs into paper. So we are really actually churning through the logs now. So we will see how our log production keeps up here, as we will definitely be seeing a huge bite into our logs. It's a beaver joke. It's okay. You don't. Yeah. In real life, I'm a dad, so the jokes are just awesome. All right. Still waiting for more beavers. In the meantime, okay, so we need to get those corn rations into storage. Now, the plan was the whole time is to put storage through this area, but I think I actually want to do it here because I'm probably going to do more food production here now that we have power across, and I can try to get, I can put a T here and get power on this side as well. So the one thing that I did see in the food production is not a food factory, the hydroponic garden. So I would like to try to get into this sometime today, but it's going to require metal again. So we're getting into a point where the metal is going to be kind of our, I don't want to say downfall, but it's going to be our bottleneck. So we need to try to figure out how to get another metal production actually going. But we are severely running out of space. And with this being my power production in the near future, my question is going to be, can we, this, how much power does a smelter take? 200. What are we producing now? So each one of these produces, does it tell me? 400. So when we're in our drought, we're only making 800 power. And the network needs 900. So technically, when we are in our drought, this will need to be on. So I'll have to have 3 power generation on currently. And that will bring us up to 1200. So we'll have plenty of power. There is a way to store power so that you can have it later, but that would be something like, might be something we can do back here actually. I'm just kind of thinking about that. But anyways, I really think we need another smelter because I think that is going to be our bottleneck. That is unfortunate. But we are severely running out of space. Now, we are beavers, so building out across the water would not be a bad idea. Just kind of blanket all of this with those platforms. I could build out a lot of platforms here. I could do that, but I cannot connect it to here. I do not want these two districts being connected. So what if we leave a gap of 1, build a set of platforms like so, put another smelter here? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me pause the game for a second. So what we'll do is we will prioritize this smelter to be built first. This is just needing the metal blocks so it can stay a high priority. And then you... Yeah, we just want this thing built first. Okay, let's go. Now, what? I think our bot heads, bot limbs, that just needs gears and planks. We have plenty of those, don't we? Let's see. We have 97 gears, tons of planks. Oh, we just don't have the workers. That's right. Ah, shoot. Keep forgetting why I turn these things off. Oh, do we have unemployed? We do. Bot factories engaged, if I can select that bottom one. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, we're making bot parts. Now, we do have some spares here, which is really cool that we've got all that going on. But we want these guys, yeah, making those bots. All right. With one vacancy, too, so that technically means that we have a few... let's see. That's for paper. I'm pretty sure we have 2 plank makers, right? We have one there, and then we have one here. So they're cranking out. There's 2 guys working there. There's 1 guy working here. So I can increase the productivity here if I just add another worker, which I can. Great. This is a gear maker, and he is pumping out gears as fast as he can. So it looks like our beavers on this side is really starting to ramp up. Oh my gosh, I have a homeless guy. No. No homeless beaver. No. Okay, we need a house. I think. How are we doing on food though? Oh gosh. Just on this side. We have a bunch of corn rations that are coming over. That's great. Oh, we're exporting those. Fantastic. Housing. A large one? Should we do large? Can we? No. We want to do... I think I set this up to be like a housing at the end of that block. Maximum priority. I got way too many maximum priorities going on right now. Way too many. But we also... How are we looking on berries? We got 97 berries. I could always have somebody collect some from over here if I needed to. But I think it's time to finally turn off a bit of this beaver breeding. Let's go down to 4 for now. And then we'll just let that be. I'm so sorry you don't have a house, buddy. Ugh, didn't even know. What can we do over here? Do we have... How much housing? Do we have any beds? Could transfer some guys over? Yeah, we could. I could transfer 1 over. Do we have any vacancies on this side? I could add 1 here. Yeah, let's migrate that 1 homeless guy over here. All right, so migrate population. No, migrate. I want to... The working beef side. I want 1 more over here. I should get that guy that was homeless over here, right? So now I should have 21 on this side. Yes, fantastic. But that does leave a vacancy, which is okay. By the time this should get done shortly. What's going on here? Why isn't this built? Cannot get... Oh, the metal blocks. Well, it'll get done eventually. Especially when this is done. So this needs scrap metal to build that. I have plenty of that. Can somebody please just get this done? Oh, they were probably building the bottom pieces first. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's on stilts. I don't know. A smelter on stilts? That does kind of seem... wooden stilts to be on top of that. Wow. It doesn't seem very safe, but hey man, they're beavers. They know what they're doing. They can build with the best of them. What are we looking here? 10 more and then that's done? Finally, bot production can get on going. It's not like we didn't build this an eon ago. All right, come on. 1 more. 1 more piece of scrap metal. Somebody bring the scrap. That beaver's carrying that box all the way down. All right. Great. So now we need logs, scrap, and it'll produce metal blocks, and that's what we need. Fantastic. Okay, so well-being on this side. Let's take a look at it. So anything we can do right now? The books is what we were trying to get into. That'll happen. Let's take a look at what a mud bath does. I haven't ever built one of those. Do those have to be near water? Well-being, double shower, temple, mud bath. Not enough science points. What? 1800. Well, come on, guys. Science that crap up. We'll unpause that. It's a low priority, so it's not like it's... Actually, are all these low? No, we'll put this one as well at a lower priority. It'll be the same as this. Oh, we have 2 guys in there. Fantastic. Tell you what, medicine probably... No, medicine seems to be doing okay. This is the builder's hut. Ah. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. That'll help with our building processes. We'll put 2 guys into that one. Oh, man. Getting back up into our... We have 61 coming beavers with 9 beds unoccupied. This will be great. I do need to actually... Ooh, I just had a thought. There's going to be times when a beaver will die on this side, and I'll have to migrate somebody over. So I'll have to remember that 21 right now is our beaver count on this side. Where's all my water? Well, we'll have to turn that back on. And then 1 person there is fine. It's not like we do a lot on this side, really. The haulers should be doing everything I need him to do with 1 of those guys. But, okay. Man, got so much going on. I'm going to have to build stairs up to this pretty soon. I think. 75. And it's quite a bit there. Maybe I don't need to do that. But I would like to get some more rationing going on. So I can't do that because I don't have the metal. What are you waiting on, big guy? Prioritize this. Let's get some stuff over there. Oh, it's power. Shoot. Oh, I messed this up. Oh, no. How can I do this? How can I get power over there? I need to... Can't go through here. I gotta go up and over. How can I build a turn here? Yes. So if I turn that there, that means I must get this built. This just became a very high priority. So I'll need platforms here to raise this up across there. And then I will need at least 1 straight line, 1 turn, turn that way, and then another up. Gosh. And that'll get power up over into this one, and then that power will transfer over. Darn it. This has to be done. Ugh, next. Well, goodbye, bots. Well, we'll pause this in the meantime. We don't need anybody sitting there on their butts. Plenty of canola oil. Man, we were just kind of at an in-between spot right now. It's just like not enough resources. We seem to have enough trees Trees are doing good. The mangroves are coming in nice. There's tons of mangroves. Do we have storage for those? I don't think I ever did make storage for mangroves. That's not it. That's dandelions. Huh. Maybe I didn't. What was that again? Those are warehouses, right? Yeah. So let's turn those. Bam. You are going to be mangrove fruits. It seems like they're eating them though, right? No, because I don't have them stored anywhere. They get... Who harvests those? Is it you? You do. I do. I have 14. I don't know where he's taking them. It looks like a little flower. Yeah, it's the only one like that. Okay, so we'll get those mangrove fruits in there. Bam! Got them in there already. Fantastic. So he's doing that. I don't think they're producing very fast, to be honest. How far out does this guy go? Man, I could plant nothing but mangroves in there. I could plant some more in there. It's not a bad idea. Won't hurt anything, I don't think. Oak, mangrove. Sure, let's plant some more from here to there. Let's just fill that in. He can reach all that, right? Oh, yeah. All of that. And then he can reach all that. Oh, yeah. All of that. Great. That'll give us some more free food. Water looks good. I'm sure we're going to get a drought anytime soon. Oh, no. Don't do that. Wrong button. We'll probably be getting a drought soon. So we need to anticipate that. Where are we looking on this? Just those metal blocks. Man, I tell you, by the time we get this to where we can operate it, we're not going to need metal blocks anymore. Oh no, they need them for the bot production. Wait, what? Why is there nobody in this one? Regular priority. Regular priority. They all need metal block. That's probably where it's all going. Dang it. That's why we're not getting it here, and that's why we're not getting it here. So, just when I thought we had this all figured out, time to put all the metal blocks where they belong, which is going to be right here. And then here. And then here? Don't really want to do that. All right, so that should mean that we have one unemployed, which is fine because we can use that guy to operate what? We can be in the builder's hut? Yeah, we'll make this a 3-person builder hut. 50, 62 beavers. Great. We have plenty of houses, right? Yeah. Still have 8 beds available. Plus, we can migrate some people over here. How are we looking? Like, how old are these guys? 24, 18. Yeah, he's young. How old are you? 19. Oh, gosh, this is a bunch of the young pups over here. You guys are moving too fast. Oh, you're 52. You're the old guy. Sorry, old guy. Okay. So scrap is still doing good. And we're churning out all of the blocks. All right, that makes sense. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We're just kind of at this in-between time where I need the metal. Let's be more metal. Corn rations, still going good. What about maybe making some fermentation over here? You know what? No. Let's get started on the hydroponic garden. Let's see what this is all about. If I'm going to do it, though, it's going to go right here. Now, I know these things are stackable, but let's put down one and see what it all takes. So, waiting for materials. It needs a recipe. Needs planks, gears, metal blocks. Golly. Why so many metal blocks? Why are you so metal, beaver? Why are you so metal? And all the cassavas you could ever want. Tons of soybeans again. So I did, I cheated a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And I looked into some tutorials on how these things work when you're managing the distribution. So this bar is export threshold. So you're going to export up to, like, you're going to keep 20% is basically how it works here. Now, this export for the corn, let's see. I'm obviously exporting all of my corn rations that I don't see anywhere. Yes. So it's obvious to me that this is the threshold to keep on. But this is how much to import. So I don't want to export the corn rations. So my threshold for keeping should be like 100. And as far as I understand, that will make sure that all of these will never get transferred back this way. As I understand it. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But that's kind of how I understand it. Fermented cassavas and fermented soybeans. And then just not making enough, huh? What is this? Oh, well, they're full. That's why. Got all the fermented soybeans you could ever shake a stick at. So what if I made a little bit of food storage here for food items that I want on this side to make these guys happier? So if I got the fermented soybeans over here. So once they go and get fermented over here, then get transferred back. Let's try it out. Small warehouse. Right? Because this is a large. Yeah. Small warehouse. Let's put them here and here. Let's get those two things going. Then we'll have our pathing right there. At the same time over here for well-being, we can go ahead and add a campfire, maybe right here. And then we will also make, I think it's under decoration, yeah, a bush here, because they'll have to pass by that bush, and that'll give them a little bit more working bonus. Just trying to increase the well-being ever so little bit. So that means that on this side, I want to manage my distribution. I want to tell it for the... Don't want to export any soybean. But I do want to export fermented. But I want to keep maybe 70% on this side. And then on the residential, I want to import always. Yes. And then I can tell this to hold on to fermented soybeans. Now let's see if this works. So he should be bringing that across, and this side should never go down below that. Boom, fermented soybeans. I got 30 of them. That's all I want. And then if I wanted another, what is the other thing I'm over here? I could give him mangrove, but I don't want to do that. Corn rations. There's nothing else. What are you? Berries. What are you? Eggplant. Oh, that's for making rations. Which will make eggplants on the other side. And water. I was doing fermented cassavas. Wait, do I not have storage for this? I don't think I have storage for that either. Boy, our central storage is not doing well. Interesting. Okay, let's centralize that storage again. Another one of these on that side. Do some. Just go ahead and finish that out along with this as well, because it's just logs. And then path across like that. It doesn't need to go that far, but we did it anyways. Just because we like the way things look. And if I really need to, I can put another staircase over here somewhere. Not a bad idea. I'll need to go in too. It's not like they're keeping up with these kohlrabi anyways. So they'll get that. This can be for the fermented cassavas. And that'll get them another food. Oh, we'll just give it a minute. It'll have its path. And that should be the guy. I think he's right there. Bringing it. Nope. Where is this guy? There he is. And now we're making fermented cassavas again. Fantastic. Using a bit more of that oil. And now these guys will get an additional food bonus. Except for the guy that's injured, of course. Let's see. Yeah. So now they have that. I think they were already eating it, but... So now we have eggplant rations, fermented mushrooms. Really feel like maybe doing some fermentation over here. We could do it. We have the power. We have the power. Dun, 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 dun. So if I did do power over here... So I would need a press... Okay, so if we did food and we did an oil press and I could get power over here. Out of curiosity, would that connect on the second level? Probably not. So it'd probably be smart to put a T here to bring power down. What about a fermenter? Where's the fermenter? Oh, I already got it selected. Now these are small buildings. But how can I hook these up? I could do 2 back to back. Or should I do 1 space 1? And then I can have power come across here and down. I could. So let's delete that. Yes. I'm learning a lesson. Always put 4 ways at every intersection. That makes the most sense. And then we'll do our platform across to here. We will do some more power to there. We'll make the 4-way in case we want to bring it around and do something, whatever. And then we'll have to drop it down and into a 4-way. And then we can have 2 fermenters. 1, 2. Or 2. No, because that limits us. So 2. And then we'll have our oil press right there. And the pathing for all of this can go like that. And then that means we're going to need 1, 2, 3 more people over here. So let's go ahead and migrate that population over. 3 more. That opens up some more space over here as far as beds. So let's turn on 1 more of those. And so we should have, we added 3, so we should have 24. Perfect. Is anybody unemployed? Yes, we have 2 unemployed. You guys will just get to work here. Oh, and we got those things done, but they don't have any. Okay, so we're also going to need, as far as storage goes, what is this? Oh yeah, that's not going to be built anytime soon. So we need some kind of liquid storage. Maybe a medium-sized tank? Let's do a smalls. We'll do 2 small tanks here. And they will hold canola oil. Boom. And then once this guy gets the canola seeds, which we are growing here, they'll get the canola seeds here. Do I have storage for that? Yes, this is all canola seeds, right? Yeah. So they'll get that. We can bring this over here and do fermented soybeans and produce food on this side, and cassavas, because I think we have both those, right? This is kohlrabi, soy, and cassava. There we go. And then we need storage for both of those. That will have to go here. I'm realizing that we really don't need this large storage, to be honest. We could have gone away with these smaller ones, and maybe that would have helped push food over to the other side. So you are fermented soy, so we don't need to import that anymore. Manage the distribution. This is... We're going to keep a hold of 40% there. So we don't need that. And then the cassavas, actually, we'll just put those here. Boom. And so now we have fermentation, oil, 1 press. Is 1 press going to do it for 2 guys? He has plenty. He doesn't even need oil for that. He just ferments the cassavas on their own. Well, that's great. So this is the only one that needs the oil? Is this 1 oil press going to keep up with it? Big question, though. Can we... What is the other things that we can ferment? Just the mushrooms. So honestly, I think we're waiting on this because this is the one that does mushrooms, right? Mushrooms and algae. The algae was rations, am I right? Yes, and the eggplant. So I need 2 more of these. So in preparation, let's pause the game. Let's put 2 more of these. This will be at the low priorities for both of these guys. I don't need those. And then eggplants. We're not producing eggplants over here, are we? So what about another farm? This guy isn't doing too much, right? He's focusing on soybean. Let's see if we can't plant the eggplant here. This guy's helping that out, right? Yeah, so we got 2 guys covering that area. Man, really diversifying the crops. This makes me excited. And then we can have algae and mushrooms here. And then that is all of the plants. I think, right? Got the kohlrabi. Yeah. Check. Check. We have the corn. Oh, but we need to make... Oh, no, the corn rations are there. Yeah, that's it. And we have the mangroves. So that is all of the foods once all this stuff is built. But we're still waiting on what? This to be... Yes, go, please. What? Needs power to operate? Needs power? Why do you need power? You should have power. Oh, I didn't put that one little piece in. That's fantastic. Nope. All right, so we need... That's the wrong... That's wrong, right? Yes. So we need a straight... Yes, there. Highest of priorities, please. Fantastic. Eesh. Oh, here comes our drought. I knew it was coming. Ugh, gosh, right at the end of the episode and everything. So, I'm sorry about the few pauses that have been in here today. It's a busy day for me. I've had to handle a few phone calls that I knew was coming, but I didn't expect them so early in my day. So this is kind of early morning for me, but I'm glad I'm getting it all out of the way now so I don't have to deal with it later. But yeah, we're focused on our beavers. So if there is a few cuts in here, again, I do apologize. Just things are happening. All right, so with that, I really still want to try to get to where we're importing all the foods that we want. I'm having a thought here that I want to try to maybe make all of our foods right in this section. Maybe we can plan this out. So we want all of the good foods that need to come in here. So we need to have some kohlrabi, all of the mangrove over here, the fermented cassavas, the fermented soybeans, mushrooms, corn rations. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different storage. I'm not so sure about the coffee. So let's go with 8 because 8 is such an easy number to play with. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put medium warehouses right here. We're going to do 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, we're not going to do that one. We'll do 3 because this will help with the 9. And then do 3, 4, 5, and then put those on the back side. And this way, I like being able to stack them, but I want to see how much food is actually in our things here. It will make things a lot more simple to understand. Now, I don't want like soybeans. I don't want those in there, but like the fermented cassavas, this needs to go into here. So let's put fermented cassavas and we will empty that into this one. Same thing here. Let's do fermented soybeans and then empty that into there. Let's do corn rations and then find our corn rations here. Is that you? And we'll empty that into there. And then honestly, we could delete a lot of these top ones. It's kind of the goal that I'm hoping for. Mangrove fruits. We can just take those and put them there. Empty. Oh, well, that's already empty, but I don't want them to add anything. And yes, I'll just go ahead and delete that. Are you empty? Gone. What are you? You're emptying dandelions. Corn. Okay, so they'll get that stuff going over there, and that gives us a much better visual representation. You can see the symbols. This makes me a lot more happy. Plus, it's closer to our beaver, so if they want to get a snack on their way home, they just run by the grocery store. So now we have our grocery store, we have our hospital. This is can also be part of the hospital, you know, like the medicine's made here, babies are born here. It's like a real hospital. Oh, man. Yeah. We should have built these on top and then made it look like a real hospital. That'd have been cool. Oh, well. Like I said, c'est la vie. So then we can have all of our gears. These are just cassavas that we're turning into fermented cassavas. Yes. And the fermented soybeans are as well. So let's go ahead and we will put on this back side, let's put our crops. So we want to put soybeans here, and then soybeans are here. So we want to empty that guy and prioritize that. Get that done. Get that off the top. Same thing with corn. As soon as we get one of these built, we'll get the corn out of there. And then honestly, it means we can like delete all of this path and all that stuff and really be able to see our stuff again. It just is getting hard to see it. Of course, it's going to be a minute. Yeah, it's going to be a minute because they're taking stuff from over here, I think, and bringing it across, to be honest. All right, how are we looking over here? Still got 24. How are we looking over here? We have 2 incapacitated and 6 unemployed. Are you kidding me? 6? Gosh, we need jobs. What are you waiting on? Power? You're still waiting on power? Why are you waiting on power? You should not be waiting on power anymore. Did I forget to hook something up somehow? Okay, this is gonna be some mega weird camera action going on, but we need to. I apologize in advance. I cannot see it. That power shaft turns into there. Why are we not getting power? Are we not getting power there? Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I needed this here. I love it when I'm dumb and I do dumb things. Okay. Well, that's going to take care of 2 guys. Well, we can also... What is it? Was it here or here? But there was... One of these was not... Oh, no, I must have done that. Okay, cool. Well, that's got 2 guys there. Okay, we have... Golly... 1 incapacitated and 7 unemployed. Okay, that's too many unemployed. How much paper do we have? Are we making like a ton of paper? Wrong tab. Tons of paper. Somebody's going to start making explosives. Why? I don't know. Do we need it? No. Do we want it? Yes. So what are we doing? How come we still do not have any metal? This guy is producing the metal. Put that at a highest priority. Are we exporting metal? Is that what it is? Did I make a mistake? Probably. No, we're not. I'm tell you what, I'm going to put this up to like 70 as a threshold. Oh, I am importing metal. I'm importing as needed, so that means these have gotten some. Oh, no. Oh, no, this did. No. Well, where is my metal? Where are my beams, sir? Tons of paper, no beams. Just don't understand. But it's going to happen now. Boom, power is connected. Nailed it. Okay. So now we're producing a lot. And I mean a lot more. Let's just give these guys jobs here and here for now. 3 still unemployed. Okay. Well, that's the 3 guys that are going there. Well, we got all the oil we could ever want now. Actually, do we have enough people over here? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, now we have the opportunity to move some of this stuff. Pine resin is a... We'll put the pine resin here. Right here. And we will tell this to empty. Get as much of it in there as we can. Whatever's left over, we're just going to destroy. It's kind of how I'm feeling about this. Yep, goodbye. Don't want to wait. The corn. We don't have corn over here, correct? That is correct. So we're going to put corn here. And we're going to tell this, empty that out. You are the pine resin, which you're coming here. Obtain. No, we're just going to say that. Needed to change the priority. Okay. I tell you what, too. Do we want to start doing this? No. We got plenty of medicine. We have never run out of medicine yet. I don't know how that's possible, but we have never run out of medicine, even with all these guys getting supplied. Oh, they're not getting supplied. Why are they not getting supplied? Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Supply will last. So does somebody need to work here to supply the medicine to these guys? Yes. Oh my gosh. No wonder it takes them so long to heal. Ugh. I feel like such a numbskull. 4 vacancies. Yikes. Oh, it's just going to be the research things. I don't care. Plus these. Well, dang it. All this time, I've had beavers down. They're hurting, and they need some medicine, and I don't give it to them. Now, don't I feel dumb? Is he making medicine? Yeah, we got dandelions for days. Where is our dandelion production anyways? I don't think we're actually harvesting any anymore. No, we're not. Which is another thing. We need to probably go get those dandelions. Ugh, gosh, what a dummy. Well, okay. What's in here? Kohlrabi. So we want that over here now. We are going to empty into here. Which will be, where's my kohlrabi? There. Go. Of course, we're going to get some from there, but whatever. It's unfortunate that we're getting it from here. Because they're going to try to get rid of their kohlrabi. But once that is gone, please be gone. Please be gone. Oh, get the last of them. 5 more. Please. Come on, 3 more. You can do it. Oh, no. I wish you could delete inventory. That would be really good, actually. So, dandelions. I wanted the dandelions there. What are you doing? Your pine resin? You haven't gotten the pine resin over here yet? Prioritize this. Empty, that's why. Dang it. What are you, corn? Goodbye. You're done. What's underneath you? Berries. Oof. We probably should have the berries over here. No, we should have the berries. Now the berries are good there because it's right next to the kohlrabis. Great. So you're nothing now. You're going to be check mark. I want you to be the dandelions. Let's put those there. It'd be a little bit easier for the guy to get. Hello, Mr. Dandelion. Where are you at? None of you look like a flower. Are you up here? Yes. Boom. Dandelions. And you're gonna empty? Great. So that just leaves the pine resin is left. That's full. Delete you. Uh-huh. And that's it. So now we have a massive storage and we need to delete all of that. Yes. And we will delete to there for now. Fantastic. Why do I have a big thing going this way? Don't know. Don't want it. I know it leaves a mess, but that's okay. We don't mind. They're picking it all up. What is all this? It's pine resin, and that's all that is up there, isn't it? Yeah. Because we don't have really a space for it. You know, honestly, we could delete this and then get it all in there. What are you up here? What's the mess that's you? Are you soybean? Of course you are. Let's make sure that these things try to get into the fermenter as soon as possible. Dandelions is done. Yes. How are we looking on logs? Hello? Logs? Are we out of logs? Why are you not showing up here? Am I blind? Logs. Duh. It's its own tab. Ugh. Amazing. Okay. But now we should be... Oh, there they are. The bots. Oh, no. No, no, sir. Wait a minute. Why is all my power stopped? We're good. How's my employees? 2 incapacitated and 5 vacancies. So, I tell you what, we're going to down the priority of somebody working here to add people less needed. We're in the middle of our drought. Are we making enough power? Ooh. No, we are not. So we're going to have to power these guys up. We need more power generation. We only have 800 going, but we need all these things moving and grooving. There's 1200. Great. And there we go. Yes. Power plant activated. Woo woo, baby. Oh my gosh. We got the bots going. Oh, we need bot storage. Oh, look at so cool. Making the bots. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, man, that is so cool. And he even looks like a beaver. Of course he looks like a beaver. What am I talking about? That is so neat. All right, is he almost done? Oh, gosh. It takes forever to make a beaver. Whether it's a bot or it's a real one, it takes forever. So do they get stored in something? Actually, I've never looked at that. They don't get stored here. What about in a warehouse? Do they get the bot heads? But then no, the whole bot does not. So where do they go? Can you tell them where to go? I've got one. One was... Oh, look at there. Unemployed bots. Unlock workplace for bots. Oh, it's in the science? Wait, what? I can't unlock it? Why? Cannot unlock this workplace for bots. Not enough science points? What are you talking about? Oh, I only have 500. No. You've got to be kidding me. So you have to unlock it. But do you have to unlock it for every single one? Oh, I can put a bot there right now. Bots in control of the power. I mean, I don't need them there. What about here? Oh, it does cost. But does it cost per... Like, okay, so if this is going to be the question, which we will find out in the next episode. So if I unlock it here, will it unlock it for all of the ration makers or the food factories? Same thing with here. If I unlock it here, would unlock it for all of them. And if I unlock it 10,000... Obviously, this is a very dangerous place to work, so that's probably why. Same thing. Let's see. Okay, 1,000, 1,000, 750. Oh, I can put a bot here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bot here. Iron Bot 1. That's I hope you can change the name. Well, that's cool because then that frees up. I tell you what, it really means that I could have less beavers now. As long as I have them, I could have bots making bots. Ooh, can you say Terminator? So I either can do beavers or bots, either one. I can't do one of each. That makes sense? I mean, really? And are bots more efficient than beavers? I mean, we're getting 1.3 per hour. And if I have one worker, it's 1.3 an hour. Right? Yeah. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So it's the same amount of production time. Oh, did I just lose my bot? No. No, wait. I haven't incapacitated? Well, wait a minute. Bot assembler. Charging station. A place where bots can recharge. Unique to this fashion. How does it? It needs power. Oh no. Well, we may not. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that is all stuff that we will probably figure out in the next episode. Oh my gosh, this game just got way cooler. Like with the bots. I got to figure all that out. That's going to be exciting to figure out. I'm not going to lie. All right. Well, if you are excited to see bots in action, maybe bots making bots, please don't forget to like and subscribe as it does help the channel out. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted of any time that Tiberborn or any other content is uploaded to the page. Hit one of the links at the end to see other things that we've been playing. And don't forget to keep gaming for the love of games. Bye now.